AHN 4395 USD is the Trump administration quietly pushing for a weaker dollar amid U.S. China talks, unveiling the strategy and the future of USD JPY. Weekly performance April 21-25-2025. Total weekly profit 104.395 USD. Market overview. Speculation over Trump considering the dismissal of Fed Chair Roy Powell triggered a sharp wave of USD selling and JPY buying. USD JPY plunged to 140.62 at one point amid concerns over the credibility of U.S. monetary policy. The Japan U.S. finance ministerial meeting passed without major disruption, helping reduce market risk sentiment. Hopes for U.S. China trade tension easing also supported the markets. However, uncertainty driven by Trump's comments remains deeply rooted. Weekly market themes recap. Powell dismissal speculation USD selling JPY buying dominant. Smooth Japan U.S. finance meeting, risk off recedes, USD rebounds. Successful short selling strategy on gold. Cross-yen pair sold amid JPY buying concerns. Canadian dollar bought short-term on cooling inflation expectations. Outlook for April 28th week. USD JPY. Direction volatility to expand due to the BOJ meeting and key U.S. data. Key events. BOJ monetary policy meeting, April 30 May 4. Second round of Japan U.S. trade talks May 1. U.S. Q1 GDP advance estimate April 30. U.S. March PCE deflator April 30. U.S. April non-farm payrolls May 2. Euros Day. Direction. Heavy topside amid trade negotiation uncertainties. And Eurozone inflation data. Key events. Progress in U.S. EU trade negotiations. Eurozone April HICP flash estimate. GDP JPY. Direction resilient but highly sensitive to U.S. tariff headlines. Key events. Few major UK economic releases will react mainly to U.S. developments. CAD-JP. Direction influenced by tariff risks and domestic political developments. Key events. Canada February GDP April 30. Canadian federal election April 28th. AU-GP. Direction. Highly sensitive to risk sentiment elections and CPI figures are key. Key events. Australia March CPI and Q1 CPI April 30th. Australia March trade balance May 1. Australia March retail sales and PPI May 2. Australian federal election May 3. Key economic event calendar. Date event. April 29 South Africa trade balance. April 30 U.S. Q1 GDP U.S. March PCE deflator South Africa monthly fiscal balance. May 1 BOJ meeting results Australia March trade balance 2nd Japan U.S. trade talks. May 2 U.S. non-farm payrolls. April Australia March retail sales PPI. May 3 Australian federal election. Summary. USD JPY prepare for volatile swings. Flexible strategies required around key U.S. and BOJ events. Euro USD downside risks if Eurozone inflation and trade talks deteriorate. GBP JPY resilient but susceptible to tariff headlines. CAD JPY political and tariff risks keep the pair unstable. AUD JPY highly reactive to U.S. China headlines and domestic politics. Zarge Pi South African political concerns continue to cap gains. Short-term trading map. USD JPY short-term trading plan. Range strategy notes. 144.20 144.50 sell into rallies heavy resistance ahead of BOJ meeting. 143.30 143.50 buy on dips rebound potential, but caution on upcoming data. Below 142.80 accelerate selling retest toward 140.0 possible. Euro USD short-term trading plan. Range strategy notes. 1.07001.072 com sell look for selling opportunities on weaker data headlines. Below 1.065D accelerate selling clear break could trigger faster decline. Above 1.0770 turn to buy watch for a reversal depending on ECB commentary. USD gold short-term trading plan. Range strategy notes. 23.602370 sell into rally selling favored on rate hike concerns post CPIPs. 23.152320 buy on dips watch for rebound if support holds. Below 22.85 accelerate selling potential sharp drop toward 2200. 4-hour chart scenarios. USD JPY 4-hour outlook. Status scenario strategy notes. Uptrend break above 144.50 watch for possible shift to buying heavy. Selling near 145 tuning 145.50. Range bound 143 but 144. 20 focus on scalping strategies await BOJ or U.S. data. Downtrend break below 142.80 accelerate selling risk of returning to 140s. USD 4-hour outlook. Status scenario strategy notes. Uptrend break above 1.0770. Consider shift to buy target 1.0820 on breakout. Range bound 1.07 ha 1.0740 expect volatile moves both ways U.S. and Eurozone data dependent. Downtrend break below 1.065 accelerate selling watch for move toward 1.0600. XAUSD gold 4-hour outlook. Status scenario strategy notes. Uptrend break above 2370, follow momentum buying, possible test of 2400. Range bound 2320-2360, selling favored, still sensitive to rate hike fears. Downtrend break below 2315, accelerate selling, possible sharp drop toward 2250. Additional notes. USD JPY highly sensitive to BOJ policy outcome and U.S. PCE jobs data. USD direction will be dictated by Eurozone April HICP and U.S. GDP data. Gold stability around 2300 depends heavily on the PCE deflator results.